On that note, let me recommend my one true love, tofu. Tofu all the way. Light in flavor, tender in texture, not to mention smooth and nourishing. It goes well with all manner of soups and dishes, and more importantly, it's available throughout the seasons. Beauty over complexity. Tofu dishes are my kind of flavor.
Have you ever tried beef bourguignon? Big chunks of meat with the smooth taste of alcohol. It's delectable.
La 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 la. Steamed fish with a side of prawn dumplings.
I have no interest in mortal food. Cooking is tedious and the wait is long. The one thing I can manage to stomach is almond tofu.
Drink only spring water, eat only whole grains. That's my motto. So I would be grateful if you could please remove that treacherously enticing-looking plate of delicacies from my field of view. Much obliged.
I really do enjoy having dessert. How can I put it? When both physical and mental capacity are spent, high-energy materials further provide a kind of primordial, highly effective boost.
There was once a drink I used to enjoy with friends, long ago. Is it because the climate has changed? A shame I will never be able to relish in its smooth flavor again.
The lunch down at the Leo Dockyards rocks! Oily, meaty, bit skimpy on the vegetables, but I could never get tired of it. As far as I'm concerned, a whole day in the Dockyards is worth it just for the lunch.
There's plenty of delicious food to sink your teeth into in this world, and plenty of fights to sink your teeth into as well. Life is beautiful.
Love to eat fish. The fish Daddy cooks is the best. A perfect main course. But eating fish as drunk food? That's absolute blasphemy.
Mondstadt's pastas are delicious, especially the ones you grab yourself from Cider Lake. I'm not even kidding, even my mom thinks so.
Here, have an apple. I just picked it. Look how ripe and juicy it is. Truly the fruit of the gods.
It makes no logical sense to be greedy with food. But for me, all rationality goes out the window when there's golden shrimp balls involved. They're just irresistible. The taste of a single golden shrimp ball brings me so much joy that all the stress of work just melts away.
Oh, salad. Salad is by far the best food in the world. Cheap to buy, easy to whip up, filling, and it's the most convenient thing there is when you're working on a column or fixing some equipment. I mean, who's got time for a proper dinner anyway?
I like coconut milk, but I don't know what it tastes like.
You want to know what's in my glass? It's grape juice. My drink of choice.
It's been ages since I had pizza at Cat's Tail. If only they delivered.
I extract the nectar from sweet flowers to make candy. When I get stuck in a rut, I just pop one in my mouth and my focus returns. Retaining optimal blood sugar levels during research is essential.
Nothing makes me happier than sitting down to an authentic Inazuman meal. Ingredients imported, of course. After training hard all day, the ice-cold freshness of Inazuman cuisine takes the exhaustion away.
My favorite is easily a satisfying salad. The best of Mondstadt's natural produce on one plate. Highly nutritious and a low calorie count. No, I never get sick of eating it. It's delicious. I've been eating it for 10 years now.
Meat! Meat is the best sustenance there is. Chicken mushroom skewers, steaks, and sweet madams are all my specialties. You won't go hungry if you come adventuring with meat, that's for sure.
What is food but the shackles of mortal flesh? But if the Prinzessin de Verurtelang should reckon any morsel worthy, then it must be the tears of sinners and the tongues of liars.
Has mein Fräulein lost her appetite for the Mitternachtsbrot des Sommernachtgartens?
That is merely to provide mine earthly vessel with such sustenance as it doth require to perform its royal duties.
A slow-boiled soup of leftover chicken and pork bones drenched over some cabbage leaves. I have few culinary requirements. Having a few staple dishes like this is enough.
I like baked goods and US-style seafood. Probably because I'm used to quite a bland diet at home.
I like food with robust flavors. Spicy fried meat or spicy tofu are my favorites. Sitting down to a big, hearty meal together where everyone can fill their bellies. Now that's when things get lively. All right. All this talk is making me hungry.
My favorite thing to eat is whatever exotic ingredient I haven't tried yet. No, I'm not dodging the question. That's my honest answer.
I like meat. And I like potatoes.
Do you like spicy dried fish? I have 2 in my bag. Here, have one.
I like making my own vegetable soup. I put a big bunch of vegetables into a cauldron and stir it with a long spoon. What does it taste like? Here, why don't you try it for yourself? Open wide.
Sparkling wine is a specialty of Mondstadt. Mix it with 3 parts dandelion wine, and the bitterness disappears completely. This concoction is known as Death in the Afternoon. Delectable.
Jean makes the most amazing cup of coffee. You'll have to try it sometime.